What's up, everyone? So today's pick a card reading is, how are you inspiring to others? I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Pile 1 is the raw selenite healing stone, okay? And pile 2 is the citrine crystal. Pile 3 is the orange calcite crystal wand. I will be sure to timestamp each pile and leave it in the description box below. Feel free to choose more than one pile, all right? So now let's get into it. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 1, the raw selenite healing stone, we're about to get into it and we're about to see, how are you inspiring to others? All right, first card is the 9 of Cups. The next card is the Hanged One, King of Swords, Page of Wands, the 8 of Inspiration, next card is the Fool, 6 of Voices, it says honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. We also have, it says, release your inner rebel, be yourself and create your own universe. And last but not least is the Strength card, okay? All right, pile 1. How are you inspiring to others? I feel like you're definitely someone who marches to the beat of your own drum. You don't try to be like anyone else or do things like anyone else do them, okay? You're someone who's confident with your own sense of self, sense of style, ideas, and opinions. I feel like you're very true to yourself. You don't worry about pleasing other people or living by someone else's standards or rules. You're someone who doesn't care what people think of you. You live for yourself and not for others. I also feel like you are not afraid to embrace your own individuality and uniqueness as well. And it really shows in how you live your life, pal 1. Is why you are inspiring to others. I feel like you inspire others to want to be or want to live a more authentic life and to embrace their own individuality just by you being you. All right, just by you embracing who you are. All right, pal 1. So I will be pulling a few more cards, pal 1, from my very own deck, okay, before I end your reading with a zodiac card. First card, it says inventive. This is my Albert Einstein card. which is my creative card as well. So a lot of you may be very creative or inventive, you know, and maybe you inspire others through your creativity. It says do something amazing. So I feel like you inspire others to do something amazing with their life or in their life. But you inspire others to want to do something amazing. Do something, you know, better possibly. We have the tattoos card that came out. So some of you may have tattoos or a tattoo in particular. Some of you could possibly be a tattoo artist. Confident. So I feel like this is just confirmation to the fact that a lot of you are very confident within who you are, you know, and your confidence, the confidence that you have within yourself, the confidence that you have to just embrace your individuality. I feel like it just inspires others to, you know, basically be themselves, you know. For 420 could be significant to some of you, or some of you may smoke weed, marijuana, Mary Jane, all right. I see individuality. So I just feel like this confirmation, the fact that Power One, I feel like Power One, you inspire others to embrace their own individuality. Just by them seeing you embrace your own individuality, it makes them want to embrace their own individuality, you know, and be true to themselves, because it says you be you, I'll be me, you know. And they see how confident you are within yourself, just being true to you. And it's very inspiring, I feel like, to a lot of people. Yeah, you're 100% a real one, and this is why you inspire others. You just inspire others to keep it real, you know, most importantly, you know, keep it real within themselves, you know, be more real within themselves, be more authentic within themselves, all right? And it says, say what you mean what you say. I feel like this is you, Power One. You're the type of person, you're a woman or a man of your word. You say what you mean what you say. If you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's inspiring as well. The fact that you're someone who can keep your word. You're someone who can keep a promise. Some of you may be a tarot reader with the tarot reader card coming out. Some of you, hey, some of you could possibly make, okay, you know, maybe, but some of you, you just may watch tarot readings, okay? Get tarot readings a lot. That may confirm the things that I'm saying to you, all right? And then others of you, you could possibly be a tarot reader, or yeah, some of you, you inspire others through you being a tarot reader. You inspire others through what you're doing, okay? And maybe some of you are meant to be a tarot reader as well. Yeah, look, this is why you inspire others, Power One. You're someone who's true to you. You're very authentic. You're true to yourself. And this is what inspires others, okay, to want to be more like that. For some of you, it's a friend. It's a friend in particular, or it's your friends, okay? Friend circle, okay? But we got the friend card that came out. And some of you, you inspire a friend. It's a friend that may look up to you with the friend card coming out, or group of friends, okay? And then I see the never give up. So you may be someone who never gives up as well, as why you're inspiring. And it says life is better when you are laughing. Maybe you're someone who laughs a lot, or, you know, you make others laugh as well, you know. Yeah, I'll put one more card. Well, two more. One just came out. I pulled one more card before I end your reading with a zodiac card, pile 1. Okay, so we have 2 that came out. It says we only have what we give. So, you know, some of you may love to give or help others. This is why you could possibly be inspiring. And you're someone who is unforgettable as well. All right, with the unforgettable card coming out. And it says do something today that your future self will thank you for. And I feel like this is what you may inspire others to do, pile 1, is to just do something today that your future self will be thankful for. Your future self will be proud of you for doing so. All right, so this is what you may inspire others to do. You know what I'm saying? Do something amazing. I feel like there's confirmation to the do something amazing. You know what I mean? So you really inspire others with you just living in your truth and you being your most authentic self, pile 1. Okay, so I'm about to pull a zodiac card before I end your reading, pile 1. We have water, so some of you may be a water sign or you have a water sign placement in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you may be a Leo or you have a Leo placement in your chart. We have Aquarius. So some of you may be an Aquarius or you have an Aquarius placement in your charts. And I'm going to pull one more zodiac card before I end your reading, pile 1. And we have 7th house. So some of you may have a water placement in your 7th house, or you have Aquarius in your placement house, okay? Yeah, you may have Aquarius in your 7th house. Oh my goodness. Did I say placement house? But anywho, 45 could be significant to some of you. 11 could be significant to some of you. 35, 24, 23, 6, 9, 8. Yeah, the numbers I named, it could be significant to you in some way. It could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to you age, all right? But that completes your reading. That completes your message. Pile 1. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other pals. Also, you know, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist if you like, all right? But I thank you so much. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 2, the citrine crystal, we're about to get into it and we're about to see, why are you inspiring to others, okay? What makes you inspiring to others? First card is the 10 of Wands, the Strength card, the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Chariot, the 7 of Inspiration, the Queen of Inspiration. It says, trust, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And we also have, it says, rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. And last but not least, we have, it says, High Priestess of Spirit. Pile 2. How are you inspiring to others? I feel like people love your strength, okay, with the strength card. I feel like people love your strength, your courage, your faith, and your willpower. How you're someone who has had, I feel like you have had many struggles or difficulties in your life that would have broke the average person, but yet you still managed to keep your head up and keep going. And I feel like people really admire that about you, Paltu. Your willpower, your drive, your resilience, how you don't give up, Paltu, and how you maintain a positive outlook, I feel like, is why people are amazingly inspired by you. I also feel like you have a lot of people who look up to you that may not even have told you. But I feel like they watch you and they're learning from you. Best believe, how to. People are taking notes. So I feel like you inspire people to push through hard times and to trust and believe in themselves. Yeah, with the trust card. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so you just inspire people to trust themselves more, trust their intuition, listen to their intuition more, or that gut feeling, that they get, and just to trust themselves more in general, and, you inspire others to just believe in themselves more as well. And you inspire others to be more confident within themselves also, okay, Paltoon? I also feel like you're someone who's very intuitive. On the bottom of the deck is unstoppable. I feel like this is you, Paltoon. You're someone who's very unstoppable, okay? You can't be stopped. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you go through. It doesn't matter what obstacles get thrown along your path. Or whatnot. You're just someone, you keep going. You don't let nothing or no one stop you. And I feel like this is why you're so inspiring. There's people who I feel like know what you have been through or seen what you have gone through. And they're just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? They see how, okay, Paltu went through this, A, B, and C, and they're still going. They keep going. They keep their head up. They're just, I feel like people see how you just keep going and how you may have been through different trials and tribulations, but you don't let it stop you, and you keep a positive outlook or mindset through everything that you have been through. And I feel like that's what inspires others. They're like, if Paltu can do it, I can do it, No, that's too many. That's too many. Yeah, you're someone who's it's constant forward movement in your life, regardless of what you go through. You keep your head up, and I feel like that's what's inspiring to others. It's the strength that you have, the strength within you. I feel like a lot of you are hard workers as well. But there are people who have seen what you've been through or know what you have been through, and you really inspire them because they're looking at the fact that if you can do it, or you've been through A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, you know what I'm saying, that if you can get through it, if you're able to, yeah, okay, they know that they can do it. You give people hope, I feel like, For some of you, you inspire family members. Certain family members of yours, you're inspiring. They know the things you've been through. They have seen the things you've gone through. And how you're still solid, how you're still standing, some people are amazed, I feel like. They're like, wow, how is Paltu still able to hold their head up? How is Pile 2 still able to keep going after everything Pile 2 been through? How? I feel like Pile 2 is like, you're that person that, I just feel like you give people hope. You know, you give people faith. You give others strength. Because they're like, wow, if Pal 2 can do this, I can do this. Pal 2 have really been through a lot, way more than me. And if Pal 2 can do this, I can do this, you know? And I see, okay, we got failure. It's just success in progress. So you may have faced a lot of failure in your life. You have been through many downs in your life. But you know that failure is not an option for you. It's why you keep going. It's why you have that inner strength that you have in that faith. You know that failure is just success in a progress. It's just success in progress. You know that you must keep going. You're someone who can accept your mistakes. You can accept failure, but you don't let it stop you. You know that failure is just success in progress. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's why you never give up. With the never give up card coming out, you never give up. You're someone who never gives up. And this is why you're so inspiring to people. For some of you different family members. It says, be brave, be bold, be you. And this is why you're inspiring to others, Pal 2. You're brave, you're bold, and you're you. And there's people who see this. They see your strength, your bravery. They see it. You're like a superhero. I feel like you're someone, you're saving others. You're saving others just by you standing in your power, you know? Just by you being brave, just by you being a conqueror, okay? Just by you being an example, Pal 2. Because you give a lot of people hope. And it says, love is stronger than fear. So this could be another way of how you're inspiring others, Pal 2. Love is stronger than fear. Maybe you're teaching others that love is stronger than fear. You know, to never give up and just to, you know what I mean, never give up on what your heart desire. And this is how you're inspiring others. You're inspiring others to go after their dreams and their aspirations and the things that the heart desire. And to never let fear stop them, you know? Yeah, it says take every chance. You're inspiring others to take risk, you know? Take the necessary risk. Take risks. Don't let fear stop them to take risk. You're inspiring others to be a risk taker, you know? Don't let fear stop them or overtake them. If they know that their heart really desires it, you know? And it says life is better when you are laughing. Maybe you're someone who laughs a lot. or you like to make others laugh or uplift others, okay? It says honesty / trustworthy. Well, honest, honest / trustworthy. So I feel like you may be a very honorable person. Or people just trust you with the trust card, you know. Like I said, I feel like you're inspiring others to trust themselves more, their inner voice, you know, and listen to their intuition. With you being someone who I feel like with the high priestess of spirit, you listen to your intuition. And people have seen how far it has taken you, or your intuition has taken you or have taken you. And that makes them, like I said, you're just an example. I feel like you're not trying to be, some of you are not trying to be, but people are noticing. They're taking note of how you're living your life now, how you are doing things, or how you have done things. And I feel like paved the way for some people. And I see how far it has gotten you, your intuition. You know what I'm saying? You listening to your intuition. And people are seeing that. So it makes them want to listen more to their intuition. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I feel like some of you have really come a long ways, you know? And it's people who have seen this, or you're coming a long way, okay? And it's people who have seen this that it's really it's just amazes them. And this is why I feel like you give others hope, you give people hope, because they see how far you have come. And so it makes them want to follow you, follow in your footsteps. It makes people want to do things the way you've done them, because they see how far it has gotten you. Pal 2, what's up with this, baby? So I feel like a lot of you have really come far, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to figure out what's up with this emotional stuff. Something very emotional. You know your story, but I definitely feel like some of you have really come a long ways, because you got me emotional today for whatever reason. It's heavy, you know? It says empathy is more powerful than sympathy. You may be an empath. Some of you may be an empath, or you're just someone, you have strong empathy for others. Some of you love to help others, I feel like, You're not someone who looks for sympathy. I feel like a lot of you are problem solvers. You've been through things, but you always manage to figure a way out, okay? Yeah. A lot of you may be empaths. Life is all about balance, okay? That's what this card says. So you may be someone who's very balanced. People are saying why you're inspiring you, someone who has balance in your life now, or you're someone who seems to be very well balanced, That's why people look up to you, I strongly feel like, okay? Let me pull a couple more cards before I end your reading, pile 2 with a zodiac card. I feel like you inspire others to rise above, okay? The dark days, because you're someone, baby, you're very familiar with them dark days, I feel like, them dark times, you know what I mean? So you inspire others to rise above the dark days of life. It will be good times. There will be not so good times. There will be dark times. There will be light times. You inspire others to get through them dark days, and to know that it's them dark days, them dark times it's only for a short period of time. It will not always be this way. And I feel like people know this because they saw you get through the struggle. I also feel like it's someone who works hard, you know. They saw you push through them dark times, them dark days, through the struggle. They saw you get through it. Or they know you got through it. Maybe you tell your story. Maybe you talk about it. Maybe you got your own platform and you have talked about this. And people see where you are at now. So you give people hope. You give people faith and strength by your strength. This is how you inspire others, pal, too. All right. Let me pull like 1 or 2 more cards. It says, good job, you woke up. Some of you may have definitely had some type of spiritual awakening. Also, you may help awakening others. You may be someone who have helped awaken others. So let me pull 1 more card before I end your reading with a zodiac card, pal, too. And it says, ain't nobody got time for that. You're someone who's don't have time for any negativity, any drama, anything to that's going to try and bring you down. And I feel like you could inspire others too to don't pay attention to negativity and drama. You know what I mean? It says live with passion. Maybe you inspire others to live with passion, because I feel like a lot of you are someone who's very passionate. Okay. Also, we have the change card. Last but not least, change. You inspire others to change or make the necessary changes that they need to in their life, pal, too. All right, so I'm going to pull a zodiac card before I end your reading, pal, too. Some of you may be a Leo, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Also, some of you may be a Cancer, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart. Some of you may be a fire sign, or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of you may be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We do have the moon card that came out. Let me pull 1 more card before I end your reading. It says Venus. Venus represents Taurus. Some of you may be a Taurus, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Also, some of you may be a Virgo, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. And some of you may be in Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart. The number 21 could be significant to some of you. The number 14 could be significant to some of you. The number 7, 13, 10, and 6 could be significant to some of you. All right. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday, or your birthday month. But that completes your reading. That completes this message, pal, too. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. I thank you so much. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 3, the orange calcite crystal one, let's get into it. We're about to see, how are you inspiring to others? It says 4 of Wands, the Empress, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, 3 of Inspiration, and it says Awakening. We also have, it says Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge. It also says, live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. And last but not least, it says love. Pile 3. How are you inspiring to others? I feel like you're someone who has a really beautiful spirit. With the Empress, I definitely feel like you're loving, kind, generous, positive, and uplifting. I feel like you're someone who's very selfless and you love to help others or those who are in need. I also feel like you have a good demeanor and I feel like you have a positive effect, or should I say, I feel like you're someone who has positive interactions with others. Now, this could be knowingly or unknowingly. You have a big effect on people. I feel like you motivate and inspire the people that you meet to want to be better and to live a better life. And that is truly a beautiful gift that you have, being able to evoke change in others just by you spreading positivity, or you being you, you know what I mean, walking in love. Definitely feel like you're someone who walks in love with the love card and the Empress card, you know. You spread it everywhere you go. So I definitely feel like you're someone who leaves a positive, you leave a positive lasting impression on others. And with the Awakening card, I feel like you wake something up inside of others and you spark a change in their lives, pile 3. So I will be pulling a few cards, pile 3, before I end your reading with a Zodiac card, okay? Okay, so we have ability, motivation, attitude, okay? Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. So I feel like you have the ability to motivate others and change their perspective, change their attitude about things. You know, you shine light on things. I feel like you're someone who's able to help people see things a lot clearer, you know, by you shining light on things. You know, you're someone who's able to change others' perspective, help others to think and to see things a lot clearer. Also, we have don't wait for a miracle, be a miracle. So you also inspire others to don't wait for a change or don't wait for something to happen. Make it happen. You inspire others. I feel like you let people know, or maybe just by you living your life, but it's something I feel like you inspire others to not wait for things to happen. Make it happen. You inspire them to make things happen in their life. If you want change, you got to change some things, baby. You got to change some things around. You got to turn some things around. So I feel like you inspire others to do that. Don't just sit around and wait for a change, wait for a miracle. Make it happen. You have the power to do so within you, period. All right. But look, it says true to you. So you may be someone who's definitely true to you. You're true to yourself. You don't never do things just to be doing them. You're someone, you do things to make you happy. You know, you do what's best for you. And that could be inspiring to others as well. You may inspire others to be themselves, you know, to be more true to themselves, you know. And don't be a people pleaser. Some of you may have used to be people pleasers, but you have to, you know, maybe you have to learn to be more true to yourself. I also feel like with the Judgment card that came out, I feel like a lot of you are non-judgmental. The Judgment card says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you're someone who's non-judgmental and very understanding, okay? So, you know, this is why you got them inspired. You got a lot of people inspired by you. Yeah, you got them inspired, okay? Because you're non-judgmental, you understand that we all have our own paths and things that we got to heal and we got to work on. So you're not so judgmental about things. You're actually non-judgmental. And you understand, like I said, that we all, you know, everyone has their own unique path and challenges that we have to deal with. And you make people feel very comfortable because you're so accepting of others and non-judgmental. And you know that we all have our own awakening time, and we all don't awaken at the same time. We all have our own life to live, path and journey that we have to take, and things that we have to learn, you know, and that we all don't awaken at the same time, you know, and we're all not even meant to awaken this lifetime. Unbothered. So you inspire people of how, I guess, unbothered you are. I feel like this is you. You're someone who is unbothered and unfazed by negativity. You're full of positivity and you're unbothered by negativity, baby. Okay? You're someone who is unbothered by negativity or anything negative that anyone has to say, or just, you know, just anything. And I feel like it inspires others to be more unbothered, okay? You inspire others to be more unbothered by bullshit, negativity, and things that just don't matter, you know? And you're unbothered by others' opinions. I feel like you're someone who is very unbothered by other people's opinions or those who want to judge you. You don't care because you know who you are, all right? And you inspire others to just be more unbothered by opinions and, you know, naysayers, all right? Yeah, you're someone who's very encouraging. Baby. With the, you got it, dude. Period. You got it, dude, all right? With the you got it, dude card, you're someone who's very uplifting and encouraging. This is why you're inspiring to others. You're someone, you come in contact to people, you know just what to say to someone to uplift their spirit, uplift their soul, all right? And this is why you're inspiring to others. You know exactly just what to say to get someone going or uplifting. You know, you awaken something in people, you know. They're light. And it says failure is just success in progress. This is you. You're someone who is not afraid of failure. You may be someone who's a risk taker, and you don't let failure stop you. You know that failure is just success in progress. So you're someone who's unstoppable. You're someone who keeps going. And some people know this or have seen this about you, and this is why you're inspiring. You inspire others to just, I guess, keep going and to know that, you know, success is just a part. It's just a part of the progress, you know. It's just the failure is just a part of the journey. It says patience is key. Never give up because great things take time. You may be someone who's very patient. And I feel like you inspire others to have more patience and to know that, you know, great things take time. And never, you know, give up. Never give up. You inspire others to never give up and to keep going. And that great things take time. You inspire others to do something amazing. People want to do something better with their lives after speaking with you or coming into contact with you. You inspire others that want to fall out anyways. But look, do something amazing. Yeah, after someone has a conversation with you or have spoke to you, they want to do something amazing with their lives, okay? With themselves, all right? Love your vibes. I feel like people love your energy, Pile 3. People love your energy. They love the vibes that you give, yeah, because you're someone with a big personality. It says personality begins where comparison ends, okay? You're definitely not someone who compares yourself to others, and you're someone who has a big personality. And you're someone who embraces yourself. Embrace every part of yourself, you know? Accept yourself for who you are. Some of you may be someone who loves to learn or learn new things or try new things with the studious card. You may love to read. And we have to never give up. You inspire others to never give up on themselves. It says, I shall not be shaken. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. I feel like this is you, Pal 3. And you're someone who inspire others to let their faith be bigger than their fear. You know what I mean? To just conquer fear. Don't let fear stop them. All right. So let me pull like 1 or 2 more cards before I end your reading with a zodiac card, Pile 3. You're someone who's beautiful inside and out. I definitely feel like. And some of you, I feel like you inspire your family members. We have the family members card that showed itself. So you may inspire your family members. And also, yeah, with this positive, you're someone who's very positive and you have a positive outlook on life. This is my shit happens card. Okay, so you inspire others to just keep going. Don't stop. Yes, shit happens. It's a part of life. But you keep going. You don't let that bullshit stop you, all right? Keep going. And don't let it stop you. And I feel like this is how you inspire others, okay? Some of you could be subscribers of yours if you have a YouTube account. Because I definitely feel like some of you may do something online. And you may inspire others. On the bottom of the deck, it says grow through what you go through, blossom. So you may have really blossomed. You may be someone who has really blossomed, or people are blossoming from learning from you, or, you know, people want to blossom. They see how far you have come. And I just feel like with the blossom card, that's you spark something in others, you know. You're definitely someone who leaves a mark on people, you know. We have the Aries card. Some of you may be in Aries, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. Some of you may be a Leo, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Some of you may be an Earth sign, or you have an Earth sign placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Mars. So some of you may be in Aries, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. Confirmation. Some of you definitely may be in Aries, okay? Because Mars represents Aries. Or you have an Aries placement in your chart, or you have the planet Mars in your chart. Let me pull 1 more card. I definitely feel like some of you may be a fire sign, or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Or you're a water sign. And you have water sign placement in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But yeah, let me pull one more card, okay? Sagittarius. So some of you are a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius placement in your chart. I also feel like some of you may be a Gemini, or some of you may be a Libra, or you have a Libra or Gemini placement in your chart. Also not Sagittarius, but for me to say Sagittarius, maybe some of you really have Sagittarius in your chart heavily, okay? Or fire is what I'm getting. But the number 9 could be significant to some of you. The number 10 could be significant to some of you. The number 22 could be significant to some of you. The number 29 could be significant to some of you. The number 1, the number 4, the number 20, the number 19, 6, and 9 could be significant to some of you. Also, the number 3 could be significant to some of you. Now, the numbers I named could be life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to you age, all right? But that completes your reading. That completes your message, Pile 3. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other piles. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist. I thank you so much, Pile 3. Until next time.